Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Oh wait, it's not Saturday. It's Tuesday. Oh, I want it to be Saturday so very badly, but no, that just doesn't happen. Hey, my name is Steve. We are going to be streaming a little Going Medieval today. I am kind of winding down this Going Medieval series. After we wrap it up, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Excuse me. I'm going to continue Coral Island on Wednesday, Saturday. Tuesday, Thursday, I'm not sure. So we will see what happens. Gosh, I'm sorry. Okay. The good news is I am still alive. I have no idea what that was. But we're back in Reddingshire. Couple things we wanted to do today. First is continue working on what I call the bar, but what is in reality the Great Hall. What's the problem here? Not enough allowed resources. We need to cut down some trees. Let's make that happen. Okay. We actually are probably going to need to cut down quite a few. I'm kind of thinking about, are some of these ready to go maybe? Looks like it. Nope, not this one. That one, and that's close enough. Maybe some of these from just outside. I don't like big trees right out here, even if they maybe don't give cover to people who are invading. I think that's enough for the time being. We've got a lot of trees that we've given the order to cut down. Now, the other thing that we want to do, in addition to that, is here we go. The ice machines. They need to get moved. We are going to move them, relocate to just like outside of this. And then this one, relocate to kind of right near it. I can do that, right? I think I just have the two of them. So yeah, I wanted to move them so that they were not covered. They aren't going to be near fire like this torch. They'll be completely exposed to the elements. Maybe that tree is really not fully grown, but maybe we'll whack it down anyway. The other thing we want to do, let me find, here we go. This is the building that has served it, where everyone has eaten. And really, it's just, we've kind of outgrown it. I want to dig a tunnel from here. Let's zoom up a bit. Okay, where is the bar? Settlers are starving. Look, there's plenty of food. I don't want to hear a word about settlers starving. Let's come up a bit. Okay, so it's right here. All right, so let's do this. Let's just mine a corridor that kind of goes over here. 2 new sheep. That's just what we need. It's like just what we need. And then we'll have it go up into this room here. All right, I was hoping that I wasn't going to have to, but let's see how it goes. So we will kind of go from here and then over to there. Let me make sure that I am doing the right thing there. Okay, good. We're burning or burrowing, excuse me, burrowing out the right area. So what this will do, if I am right, is it'll get us to just beneath where the where that is. In fact, let's go a couple. Should I like go to there? Let's wait until it gets to there and then we'll press on. I want to do a little bit at a time. I don't want to screw it up because that is something I incredibly want to do. God, look at all the sheep. Stop it. Stop it with your reproduction. Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. At least it's not complaining to me right now about settlers starving. That's important. Are these herbs? I think that they are. Yeah. Harvest those ASAP. A dog! Okay. Harvest those. Where's the dog? Domestic. It's Blake the dog, who is 1 year and 4 days old. Okay, Blake the dog, you are going to be trained. And we'll just see how it goes. Interesting that, I mean, I've seen more herbs today than I have in ages. Are herbs a winter crop? That seems wrong. But I'm seeing them pop up all over. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna argue. All right, how is the tunnel coming? Slowly. Slowly. Something else that's really important that we should be thinking about is the crossbows that we're making. I think Tigger might be working on them now. Tigger, what are you working on over there? He's working on regular crossbows. I want to see if we have made any so far. Let's pause. We want items. We want ranged weapons. Okay. We have 2 just sitting around, which is fantastic. Both of them good. That one's superior and that one's good. This is fantastic. All right, so let's go to manage. We do have Hamish and Marge set for crossbow elite, and Redwold, who has, okay, he's got a good one. He's got one. There are other heavy crossbows out there for these 2. So they should be going to arm themselves. I don't know why they're not. Let's make sure crossbow elite is what I think it is. We want to edit crossbow elite. That is, okay, 41 to 100, sturdy to flawless quality. And it is only heavy crossbows. And I know we've got some heavy crossbows, so that should be okay. So the other 2, ranged awesome, we're going to create a new one. And we're going to call it, or I'll just rename this one, Crossbow Trainee. Which I really think that that's very funny. Okay, and we are going to change that. We don't want all of them. We just want crossbows or light crossbows. All right, and we are going to put everyone who is, there we go, they're on Crossbow Trainee. So they should be going to get themselves a regular crossbow. One would hope. One would hope that's what they're going to do. I want to make sure that we have... Hey, Lilu and Redwold are friends. That's awesome. Okay, we have put hauling back to where it's supposed to be. As far as research is going, Yeah, we've used up a lot of this stuff, but when we got armor 3 just then, I think the next thing we might do, and we could get furniture 4, and then everybody gets the very fancy beds. I feel like that might be, yeah, that's going to be next. So let's plan on furniture 4 next. We're going to need 25 chronicles, 20 excuse me, texts, and 15 theses. So we've got the textbooks. We don't have the theses, nor do we have the chronicles. It might not be a bad idea to take a look in our library and just see if we have all of those set. Okay, that is, and that one is until you have, okay. So is that. All right, we're good. Tigger he's crafting wooden items until we have all the crossbows, until everyone has switched to crossbows. It's really important that he works on that. So research is taking a backseat right now. Yeah, we don't have any heavy crossbows being made. We just have one there. I think that'll be enough. Maybe we tack on one more. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to have a look. We do a quick manage there. Okay, so we need to oh, my people who are in crossbow training have picked up crossbows. That's fantastic. So the 2 people that are in crossbow elite should be picking up heavy crossbows, and I'm guessing that we don't maybe have them. I could have sworn we did. I thought, yeah. I don't know where that one is, but that one there is in a stockpile. That's good at full hit points, and so is that one. Okay, so let's go back to this. Pause. We'll let him finish that one. Maybe build one there just as a spare. And then I think that should be good. If Hamish and Marge haven't picked up a crossbow, let's say by the end of the day, I'm gonna just go ahead and force it into their hands. Summer Harrison got her smithing level to 4. All right, we need a trader to come and take some of these damn sheep off my hands. Look at that! That's too many. That's too many sheep. How's this donkey doing? How's Arwen doing? 64%. I would love it if that donkey ticked over 100 today. That'd be so good. Let's go down. Slow down to there we go. See how Hamish is doing. He is digging right away. The kitty cat was down here. All right, well, Hamish, hey, I mean, you're doing just a bang up job. We really appreciate the work you're putting in. I'm trying to figure out exactly. Hamish, you aren't gonna finish? All right, well, he's not going to finish. It's still saying that food reserves on stockpiles are low, which, I mean, let's be real, they aren't. We could also go ahead and start setting up the next floor. And we are going to make that, play bricks. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to put the, what are they called? Windows in the same place. And I'll put a window over the door. Oh, rats. Okay, hold on. Let's cancel that, please. Okay. I was wondering why I wasn't canceling them. And I'm still kind of wondering, but I'm not going to worry about it now. I'm just going to decide that it will be as it will be. I mean, honestly, what I probably should have done now that I've actually gone and done this is just put the windowed parts in over the top. But what are you going to do? Okay, wooden window, or not wooden windows. We want clay brick windows. All right, keep going around. Very good. And then let's start thinking about a roof. I think, I mean, we could even do like a limestone slate roof. I wonder if we have enough limestone for it. Let's take a look. We want raw. That's limestone. Be 466. I think we have enough. All right, and we put a limestone roof up top. That's going to be fantastic. Oh, I'm really excited about that. Okay. We will let everybody kind of continue on with their evening. It's about bedtime. But the bar is really shaping up. We'll start putting tables and vacuuming tables and dining tables and such in very soon. Let's go underground. Like this right here is where. Whoa. All right, so that is the low. Am I right on that, or is it one more level down? That's it. So this is the absolute basement right here, and it is one more. I think one more level down. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of make a stairway right here. So just sort of tunnel through into a stairway. Fingers crossed that it's going to work. I don't know, but maybe. I sure hope so. Let's see how the next day is going to go, though. Yeah, we have a lot of those. We've just a lot of sheep. How's this dog doing? 10%. Oh, okay, so we've started. We've started training it. I want a trainer to come in. All right, so Hamish and Marge have not picked up weapons. So something is wrong. There's this heavy crossbow here. Where is that? Is it on the floor in there? Oh no, it's right down here. So it's, I mean, it's not like in a rack or something, which is where you would like it to be, but it's there. It's absolutely accessible. Here, we're going to grab Hamish. And here, equip heavy cross. Oh, he doesn't. It's 15. That's why they haven't. Oh, that's my bad entirely then. Okay, hold on. Hamish, your marksman is 14. Boy, he's almost there, huh? And Marge's, I'll bet, is the same. Okay, so that changes everything. Let's get 2 more of those going. And we need to manage and put you on Expo trainee and you on crossbow trainee. All right. That, I think, is going to help out a lot. I'm hoping that they will maybe go and grab a weapon early in the morning. Redwood's construction is 41. I mean, that is approaching max. That is approaching as high as it can get. Okay, it's, you know what? Food supplies are not running low. We have 111 meals. Be silent. Now then, let's see if those got moved. They did. Okay, are we getting... All right, we want... Now, they did just get moved. So we want this to be until we have, I don't know, like 20. And this one until we have 20. Maybe 30 even. No, 20 is good. 20 is good. Let's not go crazy. Let's go down. So it's right there. We want to mine that one. We'll just mine those 3 in. Another damn sheep. For heaven's sake. All right. Now, let's break up. I want to make sure that I am on the right ones here. That one, that one. Not breaking them up the way I would like them to. Okay, let's go up a floor. Do I need to deconstruct those first? I wonder if I do. Let's try that first. Okay. Let's deconstruct those pieces of the floor. And while we're at it, we could actually... Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, my goodness. Okay. While we're at it, let's put floor over in those 2 spots. I wonder if the floor above has any missing spots. Nope, I don't see them. Okay, so we did that. Now let's build a staircase. Right there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be just impossible to deal with because I'll be so darn proud of myself if I get this to work. Let's look up here. What are we short on? We are, I'm guessing, short on clay bricks. Not enough allowed resources. Now, is it that we are short on fired clay or short on clay itself? That's 812 clay. I wonder if there's any, I mean, is there clay over here that we could just be... It's kind of hard to see where clay is on this. I know that we have some. Like right there. We may not be able to go on a big... I successfully trained it. That's so good. That's outstanding news. All right, domestic. Let's separate by species. Okay. Is this one still being... Okay, we do want all of them on hauling. Most definitely. Look at that, Arwen is 9 days old and is fully trained. At Marge, really a good job. And I think this one can go to Bobcroft. Everybody has their own donkey. Just really strange. All right. Carry on, everyone. Just an armada of trained donkeys hauling for us. Bring the roofs up. Yeah, that's coming along. That's coming along real well. Do need to have more clay fired. I mean, that's obvious. We're absolutely short on clay. But I mean, that is also why we have 2 kilns. I want to take a quick look downstairs and see what the temperature is like here on this floor. This is the basement floor here, and it's 30, whereas upstairs it's 27.6. It is actually cooler or outside than it is in, here we go. This is the sub basement, my bad. 29.9 in the basement here. Okay, one of these days I'm gonna know where the basement is. This is the basement, 29.9 in the basement itself. We go up top, it's 26.8, so it's actually warmer there. I don't care for that. I was hoping I'd be able to store stuff in there, and maybe I will. Maybe what I'll do is I will set that to be a storage spot for booze. I'll set that to be the storage spot for stimulants, as the game refers to them. I mean, it is a bar. I was kind of hoping to keep some food down here as well, so it's a little disappointing. And I'm not quite sure how I could do a better job at controlling the temperature. All right, so that is the top floor. There's the roof. Let's see here. How might we control the temperature on the bottom floor, being this one? I mean, I could build like a wall along. I don't know if this is really going to help, to be honest. I was thinking I could just build like a wall here and then like a door to try to keep it out, but I don't know if that's really going to help. Let's set this up. We want this to be a default stockpile. We'll say, the whole area. And we are going to set it up. First off, let's clear everything. Priority is going to be very high. And we want fermenting ale, fermenting beer, fermenting fruit juice, fermenting mead, all to go there. And then we also want, for stimulants, ale, beer, rough wine, aged fine wine, mead, and cider, all to go here. You know what? I got an idea. Let's make this, let's change the size on this one. How can I shrink it? There we go. That's shrink. There we go. We'll just put the booze over here. And we'll try a spot for food and just see how it goes. Okay, oak sapling. Who needs it? So let's also make one over here. And this is going to be for food. Whoops. Hold on here. Default stockpile. There we go. Just like that. And this one, they're all, we are going to make that just meals. We don't want raw food here. This is just meals. So maybe that's okay. And we'll make it very high. And you know what else? Now that I think about it, let's also put manufactured icebox. Let's just see how that goes. I mean, there's also another floor right up here that I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. I mean, it might become a basement that I use for storage. It might become like a underground fight club. I haven't really decided what I'll do with it. I do know that I'm kind of getting towards where I want to wrap up Reddingshire. And then, as I said, be taking a short break from going medieval. Not that I dislike the game, but I want to give Foxy Voxel, the folks who make it, I want to give them a little time to maybe make some new stuff for it. You know, they're working on the game. This is a game that's in early access right now, and even as I've been playing it, I've seen them add in new things. Like they've added in water, they've added in fishing, which they didn't have before, and it kind of bums me out that there is no water on my map, because I would love to be able to have my guys go fishing. You know what we didn't do? This might actually be worth doing. Let's set up. We can only make wooden traps. What's the one that lets you make metal traps? I think that'd be a good one to defensive structures too. You know what? Let's do that first. So defensive structures 2, then we'll do furniture 4. And we'll give everybody super fancy beds. Okay, so for that, we just need 30 Chronicles, and we have 12 right now. Tigger should be getting back to the library, because we don't have any other carpentry projects. At least I don't think we do. Tigger, is that you there? No, that's Hamish. Find out where Tigger is. Hauling to stockpile. Well, I mean, that's not bad, but there we go. Riding. That's what I wanted him to do. Hamish has not picked up a crossbow yet. Hamish? What's up? Make sure I did put him on crossbow trainee. All right. I'm fairly certain we've got free crossbows around. We have 2 of them. They are at 100% hit points, and both of them quality good. Go get yourself a crossbow, Hamish. Are they somewhere where you can't get to them? I'm trying to see where it must be. Okay, I don't see it on the ground there. Let's check that again. Overview. Show me where this crossbow is that you've got. There we go. Hamish, it's right there. I mean, it's on the floor beneath you, but still, it's right there. I'm going to let him finish crafting what he's crafting. Awesome. Would you like to buy some sheep? Like a lot of them? Okay, Hamish, are you going to... No. You know what, Hamish? I'm sorry. You need to be armed. And that's no lie. Hamish, equip this. I don't like forcing to equip things, but I want him armed ASAP. All right, now I feel better. Okay, hey, where'd that merchant? Is he here yet? Oh. Tuesday is really just too close to Monday. And it is it's crazy busy at my office right now. Ah, no fun. No fun at all. Fermenting mead has, oh, that actually brings up another great point. Let's go downstairs and make sure that these areas here, like they're set to very high. Okay, but it doesn't have fermenting ingredients. I think it does have stimulants. Let's set this to high. And this one, I think it's exactly the same. Let's also set this to high. Okay. Ideally, I would like food and booze to be over here. You know what? That actually, what if we moved some of those structures over here? Oh, Lilu is building the stairs. They've already started. Look at that. There's a junket pile over here and roasted meat. You love to see it. You love it so very much. Okay. I want to get this building done before we move furniture in, but it's almost there. This is about resources, right? Yeah. How we doing on those? Looks like we have bricks firing, which is awesome. I mean, once these are done, we might be ready. That's exciting. That is exciting. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick the pace up here. You can see that like people are making the trip from under here over to the bar, like underground. That's very funny. Oh, look at that too. I think this is working a treat. It is just, oh, now it is above freezing. Now it is below freezing. Hey, stay below freezing. That's what I want. No torches like right around here, are there? What about inside? There is a torch right inside. I mean, and one of these right inside, a brazier right inside. Maybe we move these a little further away. I think we do. I hate to do it again, but I mean, this way we absolutely have them in a place where there's no other heat sources. I hate doing that. I mean, because I've already done it once. It's a little bit clumsy. And let's go ahead. Set this again. We want to be until you have, what were we saying? 30? Not 40. 30 is plenty. Gosh, more damn sheep. We're going to start slaughtering them. No, not forever. Sorry. Until we have 2030. Okay. Where is this merchant? Look, we'll give them to you for free. Tanner, what's your talking like? It's 10? Fine. Somebody needs to come talk to this guy. And everybody else is asleep. Oh, wait, what's Lilu's? Lilu's is 19. Lilu, I know you're hungry, but I would like it if you would come talk to this dude. As far as what I'm going to play next, I really am kind of at a loss. I just don't know. I would sort of like to play kind of a long-term role-playing game. And there's a lot of good ones out there. There's some really good ones out there now. Like there's Baldur's Gate 3. The problem with that is I feel like Twitch and YouTube are just a glut of Baldur's Gate 3 out there. And don't get me wrong, that game is banging. That game earned every accolade it won, and honestly a lot more that it didn't win. But I'm not quite sure that I want to commit to streaming the whole thing. Fish dish. Okay. All right. I mean, he's got food. How much money do you have? You know what? Let's take his food. We'll definitely take his wine. So we'll take that. We'll take your fish dish. I mean, this is just so that I can sell him sheep. Actually, let's make sure he wants to buy sheep. Oh yeah, he's in the mood. He's in the mood. He's in the mood to buy sheep. He is in the market for sheep. That's a better way to put it. How are we doing on the rest of this stuff here? We've got some cabbage seeds, we've got beet seeds, and we've got flax seeds. We're good there. We could use herbs. We'll take the herbs. 11, 12. We'll take all of them. All right, so we're into them for 180 right now. I want to sell all of the male sheep we have except one. So that one, that one, that one. Yeah, we're going to almost completely Jurassic Park our town here. That one. I mean, they're even willing to buy our clothes and stuff. We're not selling any of our donkeys. No way. We're not selling Elrond the cat either. Nope, that is a female sheep. I want to keep the female ones because I think you can milk them. And I also think that, well, I mean, you can shear any of them, but here we go. Linden the sheep, you're gone also. Lowe's the sheep, you're out of here. What else do we have? Do we have more? Yeah, Hugh the sheep. And an uncle named Hugh. Great guy, rode motorcycles. Okay, I think that's just sheep that I've got going there. That's 197 worth of sheep, and we haven't even started selling like some of the clothes and stuff we have. Although honestly, I think the clothes and stuff that we have are pretty good. We'll have a quick look at them and just see if any of them are junk. Like, these are sturdy, but I think they're in fairly decent shape. Like, they would be good for another season. Yeah. Honestly, there's just... we could give him just a fantastic deal here. Do you have anything else that we might be interested in? We need to go hunting. Good thing I saw that. We could buy, I suppose, his seeds. And carrot seeds. We have more than enough flax seeds. What's that get us to? 186? We could buy an apple sapling. I don't really want an apple sapling, though, if I'm honest. Oh, is this dog trained? No, it's not. All right. You know what? I think we just give him an amazing deal. To alignment. Okay. I'm going to assume that our animals are going to come and pick these up and start hauling them. Bless their cotton socks. Actually, they're animals. They probably aren't wearing socks, but bless them anyway. Bless them just the same. I suppose I should have taken some of his money, but we gave him a great deal. And now they think highly of us. I do want to see where Lilu is going for this. Okay. Okay, she's just getting food from in here. Am I right? Yeah. All right, let's get some hunting set up. We want wildlife. Let's split them up by animals. All right, we want deer, preferably just mature ones. And that one's 25 days. That's not... This one, there we go. I mean, we could get these polecats. I don't really like them. I like it when they're not, you know, when they're dead. That makes me happy. We could get another one of these male deer, I suppose. I think between 3 of them, we should be in pretty fair shape. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm hoping that everyone knows that they can sleep right now. They don't have to go right now. Lilu, are you going hunting? Okay, no, that's right. Lilu has her own little, you know, area where she resides. Let's cut that down. I guess it's good that we went ahead and bought all of these. I need to get people to come and pick these up once they wake up. I mean, as soon as someone is waking up, that's what's happening. Bob, come over here and prioritize hauling that. Anybody else awake? Yes, Marge. Come over here and haul that. I think that might be everything. Anybody else that is awake? Hamish, but he's praying. Island, come over here and haul this to the stockpile. No empty spot. Really? Okay. That's interesting. I would have thought that... Oh, gosh. This filled up quick. Look at all the booze down here. Ah, you love to see it. You really do. And one just loves to see that. I do, at least. I'm a weirdo like that. All right. Okay. So let's go over to the other little storage area. Is it absolutely full? Let's see here. For food, it doesn't have fish dish. Let's mark fish dish for here and for here. Doesn't have eel meal either, so I guess we'll mark that. Okay. That's interesting. Marge, what are you doing? You're hauling something to the stockpile already. Hamish is about to go pray. I don't want to interrupt that. I mean, that's like a way for them to get out of doing work. Tigger, you're gonna do it. Can you get in there? Move, you sheep, damn it. There we go. Okay. Then we're going to be okay. We've done our business with the merchant. I think we can go back to what's really important. Oh, Burrito died. You know what that means. Steak time. Do we have anybody who's around here that could be like going and Lilu? Take care of Burrito, would you? I mean, it's a shame. I'm sad. But at the same time, that's an awful lot of meat. And I'm never going to say no to that. Tigger is working. Tigger's doing the work, and that is good. We wanted defensive structures too. We have 16 of the necessary 30 chronicles. And I think he is actually working on something else. So let's do this right now. Let's just go... Stop working on theses. And no chronicles we want. Textbooks we don't. So let's just stop for now. There you go. That's what I want, Tigger. That's a good man. Okay. Well, I mean, he got one done. What are you gonna do? Who is whacking away at things? Is it Island? Island, I think Island must be making plate. Yeah, that's right. We were going to make suits of plate and great helms for our melee people. Let's see if... does Island already have one? Okay, we will take a look here. Sturdy falchion, buckler, great helm, plate armor. Very nice. That's outstanding. Lilu. Great helm and mail. All right, so Lilu needs to get plate. Roberto, what about you? Still in mail also, and Summer needs to get in plate also. I mean, I could How many great helms and plate do we have? We need at least 3 of each to be able to go ahead and just kick them over into it. So let's go item and armor. I guess let's just do this by name. We've got, goodness, look at all of, okay, we've got enough great helms to change everybody over, and we've got enough suits of plate armor too. All right, let's do this. We are going to go manage. Melee Helm Awesome is going to get edited. Let's edit that. The headgear is no longer, not pig face. It's not that, or this, or this. It's nothing but great helms. That's it. Great helms only. All right. And then we're also going to change. Well, he's all armor awesome. I thought we have, okay, heavy armor awesome. Let's see what heavy armor awesome is all about. We want to edit that one. Okay, it is that. And then for body armor, nope, no more mail. It's either plate or savage plate, and that's it. Okay, that's heavy. You should be in heavy armor awesome also, as should you. All right. Hopefully they are going to go and get themselves in some plate. Good, I see Bob is. I think Summer just did. That's great. Oh, I like to see that. I like that very much. Very pleased. Very pleased at that. All of my ranged people now are with crossbows. That's good news. How are we doing on iron? That is something I should be thinking about if I'm going to be making a lot of mechanical components. If we're going to be making, only 58, a lot of metal traps. And I don't know if we have any raw iron. Well, we have very little. We have this set to make more. Yeah, so just make more and we'll hope that we can make, I mean, if we could make 4, if we could make 4 of them, I think I'd be happy. 4 of them is essentially going to kill 4 people. I mean, because they'll get hit, they'll take a big hit of damage, and then they will get shot so many times they'll die. Because they'll be essentially immobile. All right, so that merchant is gone. How are we doing on this? Can we cut these down yet? No, we shouldn't really cut that one down. Or that one. So anyway, yeah, going back to what I was saying about what to play after going medieval. And some other options, I kind of was considering The Division 2, which is a game I've always wanted to really get like stuck into, and I just never have. It's not really a role-playing game though. And I kind of like role-playing games, you know, where you're interacting with people. Other possibilities. I could go back to, oh hey, the cat. Just, we'll come right back to that. Who doesn't have, Lilu doesn't have a pet. So Elrond can be Lilu's pet. And we'll put it on vermin control. So if any rats show up, it knows what to do. Okay, I could go back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I was really enjoying that. That was a lot of fun. And we're about maybe 15 to 20 hours into the campaign. All of those are already on YouTube. I'd like to go back into Fallout New Vegas, but it seems like there wasn't as much interest in that. I mean, there was very few people on Pardon me. Sorry about that. Very few people uh on YouTube who were watching that. It wasn't really well viewed. So I'm kind of at a loss about what to do. I think I mentioned Starfield, but I don't know. I mean, Starfield looks really neat and I think I would enjoy it, but I just haven't really ever, like, I don't like with Skyrim, I was crazy to play that game. I wanted to play it now and I wanted to play it indefinitely, and I played it a lot. Same for Fallout 4. But I just don't have that for Starfield. And Starfield looks really neat. And I have it just sitting in my Steam inventory. So I don't know. I'm a little bit stuck. But I'll come up with something, I'm sure. I could always play Mass Effect 2, which is one of my very favorite games of all time. Another possibility would be to do Baldur's Gate 1, which is a really different game. And that is very different than Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, just because it's sort of older and kind of lower tech. All right, hey, I think this is done. Let's get this set up. Okay, we want the ground floor. That's this. Okay, the doors are here and here. So let's put in backgammon tables. Have they put in it? Nope, they haven't. Okay, so we're going to put them in. We'll put in 4 of them. And then over here, we will put in, where are the nice tables? Or what, or is that the nice tables? Is the wooden table, okay, how big is the large one? You know what, that's a good size. Put in the large table. Now what, I mean, could we do the quality chairs around them? You know what, let's not do this one. Let's do furniture. There was an option there for, here we go. Quality table large. I think that's the one we want. Oh yeah, that's much nicer. And then let's put around it quality chairs. Okay, we could do either linen or wool. I don't know what we have more of. Let's have a quick look. We have a lot of textiles. That's for sure. What is this? We have a lot of linen. Okay, so we're going to make linen ones. So we want quality chair linens. Okay, I want to kind of look down on it so that I'm not... That's 10. That should be enough for everybody. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that will be enough for everyone to sit here. Now then, let's also stick in a couple of braziers. Let's make clay brick ones. We'll make them a little bit more fancy. And we're going to wait until this is all in before we do decorating. I think this floor up here, we may wait for the snow to melt. I do want to I want to make sure this floor is getting Great Hall status. So we're going to have to put some stuff up. Some decor. Do we have any, I'm trying to remember if we have any trophies. We do. Decorative trophy rack. Let's make sure we've got them first. Overview. We want to look at items, trophies. Nope, we don't. We don't have any trophy racks. Okay. So let's do this then. Let's put in 2 decorative shield racks. All right, and then let's set up. Can I set the status for or the? I guess I can't yet, can I? All right, well let's let them build this stuff first. I thought for sure we maybe had a couple of trophies, but I guess not. You know what? We should probably take a look and make sure we have told our cooks that we want trophies made. Yeah, trophies forever. What gives? Why no trophies? Is this set for very high? It is. We're gonna just make this high because I want this mead to go over to the bar. All of the alcohol goes over to the bar. And maybe we actually make the food storage there a little bit bigger. Not a lot, just a little. I think that I went a little far. Yep, there we go. Yeah, maybe we make this just a wee bit bigger. Let's pick that. I want to expand it to get that and this. And then maybe one more row. All right, that should be enough. We'll kind of go from there. Ah, you bad dog. All right, well, I guess at least that way it doesn't starve. Island, hey, how's it going? Long time no see, my friend. I think that these trees probably, yeah. So things that I do want to do before we wrap up Reddingshire. I definitely want to get defensive structures 2 done so that we can put in those traps. I want furniture 4 in so that everybody gets fancy beds. And I think maybe we get steel and swords so that we get more impressive weapons for our sword and board folks. And I think that once we've got that, I'll be content. I think that'll be a good stopping point. We don't have any flooring for those. I don't know if it needs it, but let's just put like a wicker floor underneath these. I mean, I don't know if it needs to have floor under it, but if people drop like ice there, you know, I'd like it to be on something. Saucy's construction is 24. I think that we're seeing the construction of the furniture in here. Look at that. Oh, it looks so nice. She's already playing. They're already playing in there. Oh, it's so good. All right, let's get some light in there. I think that's under furniture. Yeah. Okay, let's put wall torches in. We'll just do wooden ones. Space already occupied. Okay, that's fine. That'll work. I want it to be right here. I want it to be like kind of matching, sort of. Come on. Would you please go there? I think I need to turn it. That is why. There we go. There we go. I think that's it. Okay. Let's get some more torches in over here. Really do like how this is coming along. Very, very happy with my... We'll get one there. And one there. Yeah, very happy with this. We'll get one here and here. And then I think we'll properly light that place up. We've got the 3 clay braziers in. Is Reddingshire going to end? Yes. I feel like I am getting to a point where it's achieved all the things I want to do with it. You know, I wanted to have my bar built. I wanted to have my 2 main food storage areas built up and connected. I've got that done. So I'm not going, I mean, not immediately, but within the foreseeable future, probably, I'm guessing maybe two more streams, maybe. And from there, I'm gonna do another, I would like to do a kind of long-term role-playing game, and I haven't decided what. Just kind of working on that in my mind. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break from going medieval. I'm gonna give Foxy Voxel a little time to develop some more stuff. The roadmap that they have ahead is impressive, to say the least. And once they've done some updating, I will roll on back and we will start a new town. Yeah, this is very much, you know, when I take a break from it, it is very much going to be a, you know, see you later. It is not at all a goodbye. Really would like to do a trophy right there, but I don't think that my butchers have any yet. Nope, they sure don't. Hold on, what is this here? Is this a... It is a fox. You know what? Let's grab it. And that's bones and... I mean, we can allow it, but don't really care. I think Hamish is working on the armor still. Should be. Yeah, great helms. I think we just need one more. So once he wraps that up, get another suit of plate, and then we'll call it good. Be sad to see you leave the village here. I will miss it too. I mean, just the same way I miss Wrexham. I miss Wrexham a lot. You know, that was the first town that I played through, but it feels like there's just not a whole lot going on. And it's possible that once there's been some advances in the game, I will just come right on back into it. Yeah, you know, I know that is how a lot of people found my channel, is through going medieval. And I appreciate that, and I'm you know, it's been very rewarding to get to meet those people on Twitch as well as on YouTube. But I hate, you know, like I've been doing going medieval now on stream for about 7 months. And I am not the kind of person that can just stream one game. It will get to be like work for me. And if this were my job, you know, if Twitch was my job, no problem. It is my job and I would do it. It's not though. It's, you know, my hobby. It is essentially time I would be playing video games anyway, And I just decided, hey, it would be fun to see if anybody else wanted to watch and get to interact with them, get to meet people. But if I were to continue, I don't want to get to a point with Going Medieval where I am disliking the game. I feel like that's not what I want to do. So taking a break from it, letting development continue on it, and then coming back to it is going to be the best for me, as well as for my interactions with the game. And it'll let me play something else. And I know that might mean that I will have fewer viewers on Twitch and fewer viewers on YouTube, and that's okay. You know, this is very much a hobby for me. I do not, I mean, I'm an affiliate, but I don't make very much money on Twitch at all. I mean, anytime I do, it's just a complete miracle of a windfall. And that's okay. That is kind of what I expected. You know, I have a 9-to-5 job that that pays my bills and such. You also have Coral Island. I do have Coral Island going, and I will continue doing Coral Island on Saturdays and Wednesdays until I've run through that. But I am gonna move on to something else. I've also considered doing a RimWorld playthrough. RimWorld is another colony simulator that's not unlike this. It does have more of a future element to it, or futuristic element. So I may do a playthrough of that. While that's not the long-term role-playing game that I'm kind of looking for, I really like RimWorld a lot. So, and we'll just see. I haven't made any decision about what I'll be playing, but yeah, I am gonna take a break from Going Medieval once I've wrapped this up. I will most certainly be back to it, but I am gonna take a break from it. How are we doing on raw meat? I want to make sure. 362, that should be good. I really do like how this came out. And let's find out what exactly I need to do to get a great haul. Okay. Show colored grids. Oh, that's the wrong thing. This is what I want. All right, so if I want a great hall, that's green. Larger medium table, 6 chairs and stools, got it. It needs 8 decorative items, so wall banners, decorative shields, racks, and it needs 4 torches or wall torches, which it's got. Can't have shrines, beds, or workstations, and it doesn't. And it is at least 50 grids. So it just is missing decor now, and then we're set. All right, I think, is it up one more? There we go. Let's see, for decor, I have the racks, but I don't know if they need to be, let's go ahead and turn these off for now. I don't know if they need to be filled with anything. Here we go. Warfare. It is set for shields. We want to make it very high. And I think let's just go sturdy and then, yeah, about the same. And then we'll copy that. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll paste it over here. And I think that is all of the shield racks I have in the building so far. Okay. Let's see, what other thing? We could put banners in. I think I've got those researched. So let's look into banners. I do have banner linen. Okay. All right, now these aren't like wall banners though. At least I don't think that they are. I think those are, here we go. This is the one, wall banners. We definitely want them to be, I guess they could be deer hide. That would be fine. We'll make them, we'll make some of deer hide here. We don't need to have that up. Now, where could we put them? Maybe we put them on the other side here. Okay, let's see how those look. I really do like that this room is kind of coming together the way that the bar in Wrexham did. I like that people are coming in here to eat because we do have food stored downstairs and we have all the alcohol stored downstairs. I think that makes it 4 pieces of decor, so we'll need a few more. Let's see, where are we gonna put them? Maybe we put weapon racks on here? I wonder if we could do that. Let's do weapon racks, decorative weapon racks. We'll just do them right next to each other. That would be really cool. I would really like to get that as a Great Hall. How are we doing on research? Are we? Oh yeah, we absolutely are. Defensive structures. Let's do it. Okay, that's unlocked, but I need to go back to the library and turn on research at the other tables. So let's get this back going until we have, that'll do. And then the big one here until we have, and it should be set. More than that. Let's make this like, that's fine. 42 is good. All right. Wonder if it's a little dark over here. I wonder if a torch wouldn't be a bad addition. Let's see here. Can I get one to fit right there? It says I can. All right. Now then, what we haven't done, where we're storing these. Oh, we have. I take that back. I put ice there. All right. I don't want to put ice in these. We're going to leave that without ice. At least I'm fairly certain okay, good. Yeah, we just want ice in these over here. And maybe we expand this even a little bit more. Not a whole lot, but a little. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Deconstruct that. I want to expand that. There we go. All right, we're good. Since we have those defensive structures now, I think we can place metal traps. 15 iron ingots. How are we doing for iron ingots? It sounds like we don't have very many. All right. And we also don't have many, we also don't have much iron, if I remember correctly. Close all of these things here. Yeah, we only have 29 iron nuggets. That's not very many. I think we need to prioritize getting these smelted. Smelting down metal for iron, that is. We have it set to do forever. It says not enough resources. Let's take a look at this. So everything of flimsy quality. Let's bring this up to like, yeah, 44%. And then for this one, yep, that's 100. Okay. So that's going to at least increase that a little bit. Let's also keep this at 10 for now. So that's enough. No more mechanical components. We should probably check and see if we have more like metal armor or anything that's set to be made. Okay, nothing there. In the armorer's table, we have plate mail. Let's make that hold on. Until we have, and then just make this 0. We don't need to make any right now. Can actually, do we have this set to break stuff down? We do. Okay. Edit. Let's bring this up just a little, like to, yeah, 45. And then for this, yeah, everything in flimsy quality. All right. So we might have some junk that we can go ahead and break down. I mean, I really like how this looks. Now, is this a great haul? Did this get, like, officially rated? No, it's not. Okay, why is that? Let's... Okay. So, for a great haul, it's 8 pieces of decor. And I don't think I have that. Let's count. Let's do a quick count of how many pieces of decor we've got. 1, 2. And whoop, here we go. I guess none on this wall. 3, 4, and then... Oh, so we've only got 4, if my math is right. Or maybe we just have 6. In any case, not enough. What we have is not enough for sure. So let's stick up some more. We'll do some more here. And maybe some more of those banners. I kind of like them. Am I still going to build a fight club? I am. You know what? Let's do that on the, because we have a floor right here. Let's turn this off. Like, this is the floor that's kind of in between. Maybe that's what we do with this. kind of an interesting idea. All right. Yeah, I think the idea of having a fight club is really funny. All right, so our next objective then, I think we're going to do swords next. That's 30 and 20. And then we want, where is it? Furniture 4. And maybe shields 2 and 3. Probably not, but maybe. But definitely swords. And definitely furniture 4. So that everyone can get the very comfiest of beds. Okay, we're fine for meals. I'm not going to worry about that. For raw, we're down to 280. Maybe time to do a little hunting. Slow down time. Go to wildlife. How are we doing on deer here? I'd hate to... I mean, that's like their most mature one. But they have quite a few younger ones. Let's actually get that male and then that female there. Kind of a shame that we don't have more of them come around here. We could just take shots at them from the tower. That would be fun. Or if they kind of came into this area. If any boars come into this area, or wolves, we are absolutely hunting them down. Is it going to have merlons or something for archery? It's just, I think it's just going to be for melee. Do you think I should have like a little fence around it? You know, like the same kind of fence that I use to make pens for animals? No, okay? No, kitty. Stop that. All right, Lilo and Bob are friends. That's awesome. I think Saucy is probably going hunting. She has her crossbow out. Oh yeah, check that out. They put a longbow, a sturdy longbow there, and a good crossbow there. That's awesome. So that's 1, 2. It looks like there's nothing on this wall. 3, 4, and then 5, 6. So it's these two here. I mean, it should, unless they have to be populated by something to count, this should be a great haul. And it's not. So it's got to be like these have to have something on them. Unless is my mouth off? So that's 4 on that wall, 0 on that one, 2 there. Nope, it's my math. My bad entirely. Me being a little brainless is what that is. All right, so where do we put these? Maybe we put on the side here that... Awesome! Merchant caravan, come on in! Maybe we'll put another little banner there. We did deer hide last time. Let's do something different this time. What do we have plenty of? We could do wolf pelts. let's see. Is that's polecat pelts? That doesn't sound very. Or cowhide. Or we could just do linen. No, we're not doing dog or no. Not doing that. Let's just do linen. There we go. Let's see how those come in, and then we should have it. Like a boxing ring? I like it. I like it. All right. Let's go down here. Okay. Let's get fence. One. Hold on. No. Sorry about that. That time it was not me having a little issue with my mouse. That was my cat sitting on it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's see, how far over could we go? So it's not going to be quite as big. And actually this one, pause for a sec. All right, let's cancel that one. I think it needs to be one more over. So yeah, all right, let's do that. Okay, so now let's do it. Actually, that is not where I want them to be. We wanted to be one more in. And then I think we're good. Wrong one. Here we go. All right. Yeah, my cat is a sweetie. She's fantastic, but she likes to be in on things. All right, we should also make, I think, a gate over here. Let's change out one of these for a wicker gate. All right. You know what? This should look different. This flooring should be different. So let's break up this flooring. Like this wooden flooring, I mean. Let's get this built, and then we'll go from there. But I feel like this flooring ought to be different. It ought to be like a different color. If it's a boxing ring, it ought to look a little bit different. And I'm hoping that, I mean, I figure animals will still be able to kind of come up here, walk around, and then go up here. Well, here's a test case. Elrond? Elrond can go right through. And it seems like okay. Maybe Gimli can... Okay, could he not make it? Was he not able to make it up? If so, that's a real problem. I'm gonna have to move it a little if that's the case. Okay, no, he made it. He made it just fine. Yeah, I think he made it. No, I was looking at it wrong. Okay. We actually haven't had one come up here. So I'm not going to worry about it. We'll kind of keep an eye on it as time goes on. And as construction on it continues. It'd be nice if I could sort of give them commands. That would be cool. I think Lord is... Are you on that floor or are you on a floor beneath? You're on that floor. Okay. And it looks like he is... Yeah, he had no problem. He went right through the gate, as a matter of fact. If that's the case, maybe we just put a gate on each side, and that way we don't run into that problem at all. Let's go with... I mean, it won't be directly across, but that's fine. All right, I think I'm gonna make some designated weapons for this. Like I'm gonna make like cudgels or something. That seems like the right weapon to use for something like this. All right, can you move? You're right in my way. You are right in my way. Or can I just disarm them and have them fight with their fists? I can just have them fight with their fists. I think that would be better. Oh, that's right. We have a merchant here. I hate to wake people up and make them do this, but we should grab our best talking person and have them get out there. I want to say it's Lilu. Yeah. Lilu, I'm sorry. We've got to get that done, though. We don't want them to run off. Okay, what do they got? We don't need a forge or a research table or a cartography table. We bought all that. We could get more mechanical components. That's worth thinking about. I don't need any of that stuff. We could buy more texts, but honestly, we make those fast enough that I really don't think it's necessary. The only thing that we really could use from them absolutely would be their herbs. So if I took that, what do we have that is in poor enough quality that we could go ahead and just give that to them? I'm pretty sure most of our stuff is all right. We could give them another sheep. Another sheep or two. Do we have any older sheep? Maybe like 38 days. Athene, you're gonna go with the nice man here. Like we'll keep that one. We'll keep the younger ones. 38 days. There you go. I think these are probably in okay shape for next season. Yep. Those as well. We're still a little bit short. We've got plenty of beeswax. We could go and give them 20 beeswax and call it good. Just take one quick look. They didn't have any iron or iron ingots, which is too bad because we sure could use them. I think that's it. So we are going to be acquiring 10 herbs. For that, we're giving them 2 sheep and 20 beeswax. That'll do. And 1 alignment towards the Kingdom of York. Lilu, before you run off, maybe come and put these away? She's just like, I just want to go to sleep. Couldn't I just go to sleep? I want to make sure that I have matched all of my animals to someone. I haven't. Holly doesn't have someone. Well, Island doesn't either. So how about that? There we go. We shall also need to have that one hauling. Holly needs to be hauling. That's good. I like it. And I think we have Blake, this dog that showed up. How are you doing, Blake? How's your training coming? Honestly, not very well. Not very well, if I'm honest. I would say it's going poorly. So I will be back streaming more Reddingshire on Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific and 8:30 on the East Coast. We will continue with the Fight Club. Maybe we'll have our first bouts in the Fight Club. Maybe we'll have maybe we'll have Bob versus Island, mano a mano. Well, yeah, you do. You have a donkey now. You have your own pet donkey. There was a little discussion there. What was that about? Who is this? They were worshiping Redwold and Saucy, and they did not have a great exchange. I mean, they're still plus 90 though. Everybody loves Redwold. Look at that. Saucy is the one that he dislikes the most at plus 90. So there's really, I don't think I have anybody in my entire town that where they like dislike one another. Punches lights out. I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be fun. Honestly, if I remember, Bob's melee is 17, but yours is like Islands is way up there. Oh no, hers is 8. Okay, well that's going to be a tough fight. But I have confidence. I have faith that you will put him down. You know what we should do is set up a new melee one here. Let's just go I want a brand new one. Edit. And we want a new one. And we're just going to call it Fisticuffs. And we'll leave it here because it's going to be nothing. No weapons at all. No, don't be on Fisticuffs. Still be on Melee Two-Handed Awesome. We'll put people on Fisticuffs as needed. When they're going to be boxing, then we will. Let's take a look at the boxing ring and see how that's coming along. Okay, it's still in about the same spot. We should put like torches in the corners, like floor torches. I just don't want them to be a problem with pathing. We'll put wall torches up. Or even better, we'll put braziers there. So let's set furniture. We'll do clay brick braziers in the corners. Oh, heck. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that's... I think they're still going to be able to get through there. If not, I'll just move all of this. Like, I mean, they're able to do it now, but there's nothing there yet. I mean, are they on that floor? Yeah, they just walk right through that. Okay, he's on the floor above. But, like, Lord is on this floor. So this is actually a really good test. Lord walked right through that. And then he walked through the gate there. So I don't think we're going to have any problem. I don't think that's going to be any problem. I like that we have these braziers here. That'll be cool for light and atmosphere. So the Fight Club is taking shape. Speaking of which... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Ah, damn. Okay. What am I missing here? Meow. Okay. Okay, let's pause for a sec. And... all right, so we've got... I wonder if they don't count if they don't have anything on them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I do wish they wouldn't jump around quite that much. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, a great hall needs a large table or a medium table, 6 chairs or stools, and it's got 8. It does have the large table. It's got 8 wall banner, decorative shield rack, decorative weapon rack, or decorative trophy rack, or decorative weapon rack. So it's got 8 of those. It needs 4 torches. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't get it. There's so many donkeys swarming that place. There really are. I don't have any, like... what does it say it can't have? It can't have shrines, beds, or workstations. And it doesn't have any of those things. If you're watching this on YouTube, please let me know, what do I have here that is not making it a great haul? I feel like it should be. How much space does it have to be? Minimum grid space is 50. This is easily 50. This is significantly over 50 spaces. I mean, could it be the multiple floors? I think banners and racks don't stack with each other. Oh, okay. Well, it says if you need 8, but there's only 1, 2, 3 wall banner, decorative shield, decorative trophy, decorative weapon. That's only 4. So they've got to stack somehow. because they only have 4 decorative items. Unless it's just that they don't count if they don't have anything in them. Like these shield racks don't have shields in them. So let's try an experiment. Let's go. And let's get rid of the shield racks. All right, so shield rack, deconstruct, and then that shield rack will deconstruct that one. And then once those are broken down, we'll replace them with, I don't know, banners or something. It has to be 8 of either one or the other type. Oh, they don't stack with each other. Oh, I get it now. Okay, so it's not a grand total of them. It could be like 8 banners. Oh, I understand now. Okay. That's really a shame. I mean, 8 banners is, I mean, it'll look nice, but it's kind of, I mean, then it's all the same thing. Have they broken those down yet? We're just going to put new banners up. Wall banners. We'll just do linen ones. Right there and right there. Let's see how that goes. I think Tanner is building the, there we go. We have the braziers in. Let's get rid of that so that we get a better view. Okay, how could we make the flooring a little different? All right. We'll see what happens when I put in those other ones. Although I think I'll also have to switch out the weapon racks, because I think that'll be 6 and 2. So I could take out like this flooring. Kind of like this idea. The flooring idea, I think it's sort of neat. Are they breaking? They are breaking up the floor. Okay. All right. Let's pause. We're going to put in a different floor now. What do we have enough materials of to make this flooring? We certainly have enough sticks. We could make it wicker. We could just make it limestone. Oh, that's limestone blocks. Yeah, here we go. We'll just make it limestone. Okay. There's still one that didn't get deconstructed. Hold on. Hamish? I mean, can you handle this first? Hamish doesn't get along with Island. Well, I mean, it's not that he doesn't get along with Island, but he's just not super keen on it. Not super keen on her. Okay. And then limestone floor there. There we go. This way, the floor of the fighting surface, it looks different. So it looks a little bit more like a boxing ring. I kind of like that. I think that's going to look neat. Yeah, I think should be punching Hamish then. Well, I want to have it as a training thing. So I want to have it for my melee people. Let's see who's our two lowest would be Island with an 8 with 1 star. Not Lilo. Lilo's got a 25. Summer's got a 14. Okay, so I think Summer and Island will be my first fight. We're in winter day 10. I can see now. I mean, already snow is starting to disappear, and Lilu turns 27 today. Trying to see if there's any iron around here anywhere. I don't think that there's much. But is this salt or iron? Salt. What about this? Salt. Right here. More salt. And more there. And we're gonna have to go pretty far afield to get more iron, I think. And now that we really need it, now that we're dying for it, then I'd like to have it. You get to punch one of the earliest settlers, it's true. Get to go mano a mano with one of the very first folks. Yeah, I'm not seeing iron anywhere. So we'll just keep an eye open. But I don't see it anywhere at all. There's just soil, a little bit of salt. And the snow is falling again. So well, I think that is going to do it for now. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up so that I can get myself a little dinner and call it a night. We'll be back for Coral Island tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 on the East Coast. And as I said, more Going Medieval on Thursday evening, same time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 on the East Coast. All of these videos show up on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel 1 day after they're shown. I'm all done. You guys have a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. So long.